Hello guys, welcome back. Hope you had a happy Father's Day. What we did is I asked Loki, do you want anything? And he really didn't want anything. He didn't want me to cook anything special or anything. So long story short, since it was almost 90 and it was hot and muggy even like late in the evening towards sundown, we stayed inside and we hit the summer sale on Oculus Rift and we picked up about, the first time through, we picked up about 18 titles. And we paid about $9 because a lot of them were like free or 49 cents or 99 cents. So we did that. And we figured we'd go back through because, sometimes at these sales, they just end abruptly. And we figured, well, we'll go back through. And I saw Zing was on sale. And I thought, well, I really like it. And it's a $20 game. It's usually a $20 game. And it's on sale for $10 right now if you have the Rift. And I figured, I don't know. And I was asking Loki, and he's like, do you want it? And I'm like, yeah. But the point of today was, the nice thing about gaming here is it's not the focus of the channel, so I can do it whenever I feel like it. And if I never feel like it again, I don't have to do it because you guys will have a library to look back through. And I can pick the games I want to play, which is why I always wanted on the other channel, but unfortunately I shot myself in the foot because I started to niche a channel, so I shot myself in the foot there. And it's nice because I can play whatever kind of titles I want. I assume you guys will be smart enough to know whether or not it's something you want to watch, and it's nice because after I play a game, I don't have to worry about, 50 people asking me to go out and buy these set of plushies or something or whatever. FNAF's kind of ruined forever for me. It really is. Way too many kids got into it to the point where now stuff clearly meant for adults, like collectibles clearly meant for adults, people are going, my 4-year-old loves it. And I'm like, that game is ruined for me forever. It truly is. I'm not even getting the final book. I'm not getting the update to the game. I'm not getting any of the new plushies. There's like 10 new plushies or something coming out. I'm not getting any of it because, I don't mind young people being into gaming, obviously, but when it becomes to the point where it's just like you're trapped in Chuck E. Cheese's forever, yeah, it takes the fun out of it for me as an adult because it would be nice to have a conversation with an adult, not, I want this. So yeah, that's why I'm kind of happy to be out of that channel because, I don't know if I told you the story or not, but I thought about going back to that channel and playing one final game because I finally got a paycheck, glory hallelujah. But then I thought, if I don't pick out a FNAF clone, and I am sick to death of playing them, I played them for 2 years, I don't know how I did it. No one will watch it. No matter how much care I put into it and how well I played. And even the people that do watch it, all they're going to do is ask me to go out and spend money I don't have on products I don't want in my house. And I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. I really don't. I couldn't go because I felt my stomach like tying up in knots. Instead of appreciating the game or appreciating that I was back, it would just be gimme, gimme, gimme. So I'm really glad to be off that channel, and Loki wanted me to see that because this is the first time in over 2 years that I went through a game sale and I just picked out exactly what I wanted. Loki kept reminding me, he's like, look, you never have to play another game on my channel again. That's not the focus. Pick exactly what you want. So we picked out a lot of 49-cent games, which were kind of crappy, and some 99-cent games, and, some spooky games, some roller coasters in there. Some of them were really crappy. Some of them were just, I guess the developer was going in some direction, and I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. So if you're going to do a puzzle game, you have to hold my hand at least a tiny bit, or I'll just get bored and wander off and never finish a game. But, that's the blessing of being over here, and I think Loki wanted me to see it, that I finally don't have to worry about who out of the big gamers played it. That doesn't matter. That's not the point of this channel. And I don't have to worry about if there's 20 sequels. I did see, if you are from the other channel, I did see they have another Exorcist chapter. I won't play it. I understand horror uses, you know, witchcraft and paganism, Satanism, and all that. They touched voodoo this time, and that really, really upset me because as a voodoo song, I just get really pissed off when I see, you know, them portrayed as and I was just, okay, you bleep and bleep and bleep went too far now. And Oku's just back there smiling, and I told Pazuzu and Lilith in a worked way, it was a way to spend time with them, and had they not touched Haiti, I might have actually enjoyed the game, but they went a little too far for me. I mean, I'm not thrilled to see, you know, Lilith and Pazuzu and all the rest portrayed as these evil Christian demons, but it's like, it's the only kind of warped way I get to spend time with them in a video game. But the game I got, Zing, which we won't play because it's like a 20-hour game, it's really relaxing. It's a misstyle game, and it's, you go to the afterlife, and you're going through the afterlife, and you play puzzles as you go along. And the people that said, if you want to do this right, do it like a meditation thing. Do it and take 20, 30, 40, 80 hours to get through it. Don't try to plow through it in one sitting, or you'll just go nuts. So I'm going to just use that as a meditation thing. I don't know when I'll even start playing it, probably tomorrow. But I probably won't do a recording, but if I do at some point, I might. What got me hooked is I saw there are Nori gates at one point. And, okay, they're called Tori, but I call them Nori gates. And there was a Viking ship, and there were like all these kind of cultural things like from South America and everything, and I got really, really excited. I'm like, oh, the afterlife's so pretty. And they're just back here like, and I wanted something really relaxing because I noticed there were some jump scare games on sale. And I really don't want anything jumping in my face anymore. And since it's not my job anymore, I never have to let anything jump in my face ever again. I know the last game I played was a horror game and there were a few jump scares in there. But not relentless. Not like, you know, FNAF where you're just tied in one spot and they're relentlessly jumping in your face and now they don't shut up. Joy. And I wanted to get away from that. I really truly burnt myself out. I'd done it in university decades ago, and I've done it different parts of my life. And when I'm really burnt out on something, I may never go back to it. Or I may go back to it eventually, but I think I'm well and truly burnt out on FNAF. I mean, I'll keep my figures that I have and stuff like that, but as for playing it, or reading the books, or collecting anything, I'm burnt out. I had my Freddy backpack on the other day, a couple weeks ago, and I went up to the DQ to grab some lunch. And I just had it because at the time I had the FNAF channel. It was kind of cool, and it was kind of like getting ready to go to work as a security guard, because that's about all I did was play FNAF and FNAF clones. Which, again, don't ask me how I did it every day. I don't know. And a little kid recognized my backpack, and the little kid had my backpack, and I'm like, you know what? I really don't care who plays what or who watches what, or if I have a backpack and a kid has the backpack. But I need to get away from this, because if I learn one thing from running that channel, I don't work well with children. I've worked with children all my life, and if I'm in a position of control, like a tutor or a running the story hour where they know they better at least somewhat listen, I'm okay. But if I'm running a channel and they're going to be little brats and running around and cussing me out and everything else, I can't work with children. So I'm actually glad to be away from that channel. But it was something Loki wanted me to finally lay to rest, because it was fun getting to go and shop. And shop for the, frankly, fairly boring titles that I like to play. Like, I like to play roller coasters, even though I know technically nothing happens. And I like to play a lot of on-the-rails games that I know technically a lot of people find boring. I don't I'm to the age now where I don't care about getting a high score. I don't care about being on a leaderboard. I don't care about being #1 on YouTube. I don't care about any of that stuff. I just care about playing it for enjoyment. And if I do well, I do well. If I don't, I really don't care anymore. And you can't have an attitude and have like a #1 channel. And that was the thing. I'm actually glad I don't. Because that comes with a lot of pressure. Suddenly, like, you know, you don't have a private life. And, you know, people think that all your time is their time and things like that. I've seen it happen to people, and I've just seen people like, psh. So it was a good day for both of us. We went shopping and we got a ton of games. We played a couple rage games, and I yelled at the screen. And we played the game we played for you. We played about a handful of games. We downloaded at least 18. I think it was more because there were a couple free games too. We went in the free game section. So we got a lot of games today. And then we downloaded Zing, which was special. But I'm not going to be going out to eat for a while because it's just going to be too hot and muggy, and I just can't take it. I would be physically ill before I got halfway up. So we're going to be good. So if you guys like what you see, you know, like, comment, subscribe. And it was just a good lesson from Loki about being happy to be where I am and not worry about ever going back, because I don't have to ever go back. And just be, you know, happy to be playing games in the style I'm playing them. I know that if I never play another game again, you guys aren't going to mind. You're going to stick around. And if I play games every once in a while, you know, you'll watch what you want to watch. And if you don't want to watch it, I don't care. I figure I just play stuff as the spirit moves us. And if you guys like it, great. And if you don't, I'm not offended. Where with the other one, that was my livelihood, so I was exceptionally offended if people didn't watch every single video, because that's how I made my living. Okay, guys. Just figured I would share that with you. So I am grateful for you guys and grateful to be here. It's a lot less stressful than the other channel was. And, you know, so thanks, guys. And we will see you later. Bye-bye.